places deal with a lot of difficulty with turnover.
And when you need to fill the gap in your workforce, we have
a special guest with us to help us
Dr.
redirect
Michelle
some of it.
Yanez.
How are you today?
I'm great.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for inviting me here.
Tell us what the partnership is. What does it stand for? Or
Okay,
that's the short
yes,
term.
that's what they call it locally, but it is, the full name is the San Gabriel Valley Economic Partnership, and we are a large industry association of large businesses in the San Gabriel Valley. We work on marketing. We market the San Gabriel Valley, tell you about the wonderful things to do and why it's important to set up business here and how you can thrive here. We also work on policy that benefits businesses in the San Gabriel Valley, and we also help businesses connect with each other. So,
Very good.
So you're the director of which program?
I am the Director of Education Pathways. And this is something brand new for the partnership. I've only been on board since March.
Wow, really new.
Yes,
Really
it's new. It is workforce development. So we've always been effective at assisting businesses with their needs, but workforce is something new.
Can you tell us a little bit about some of the successes or
Yes,
some of the projects?
Yeah. We have a grant with Pasadena City College. So I'm what is called an intermediary. So they have the students and we have the businesses. So I'm the liaison between businesses and students. And the grant is called, it's a long name, it's the Engineering, Advanced Manufacturing Engineering Technology Link Learning.
No, I'm glad I didn't have to say
Yes,
that. Okay.
AMTEL.
Wow. Okay, say that twice.
Yeah, it's
Really
really long.
fast.
I know,
How
it's
many
really long.
students
So,
are involved in?
there are a number of students, but they're engineering students, or students that are interested in going into that arena. So what I do is I help them find speakers, field trips, and hopefully internships.
Right.
And that's the big, that's
You're working with big businesses,
big
small
businesses. We have Northrop, Kaiser, City of Hope, Edison Gas Company, Metro. I mean, so these are like some really, really big companies that use engineers.
Now, they're placing them, I guess, and employing them?
Well, that's our hope.
Okay.
Yes, this is just the beginning to just expose them to go into that pathway. So not
Those
only,
pathways.
yeah, right. That's what a pathway is where we expose a student maybe at the middle school, to the high school, into a community college, and then hopefully into a 4-year. So, but if they don't ever get to college, we want them to at least have a pathway in the high school.
Right.
And so we're even developing certificate programs that hopefully they can complete in high school so that it does gear them into
Kind of like
into that,
an internship? Is that?
well, internship could, expose
Lead
them.
to
That's
it?
yes,
Yeah.
one of the ways that they could gain some valuable experience for their resumes, and that way they don't, they don't know what to do after high school.
Right, and I think the hands-on is so valuable because I have young grads wanting to work with me, and
Oh, it's
they
valuable.
don't have the experience. They have the
Exactly.
book smarts to a certain
Yes.
extent, but they don't have the experience. And it's so nice when they've actually dealt with the public and they know how to interact in that field. And
Exactly. I mean, that's
steps to
soft
take.
skills are just as
Right,
important.
right.
How to dress, how to speak, answering the phone, right? These are learning
yeah.
a work culture. So,
They don't teach this, just
Exactly.
in high school and stuff like
and
that.
employers will say time after time, we just want somebody who can learn.
Right.
You don't have to be completely technical, skilled. You can just come ready to learn the culture and open to
the whole experience.
Yeah, open to the experience.
so what is the age, the average age?
Well,
of-
we have community college students,
Okay.
so there could be
Wow.
18 to 25, but we also have high schools on the grant. So we're also, we have Muir High School in Pasadena and South El Monte High School. So
you could have a 14-year-old then.
yes, we could, I mean, potentially. And surprisingly, I mean, I do know of a company that is hiring high school students, and it's amazing. They're called Lawrence, and they're in Lawrence Manufacturing. They're in South El Monte, but it does. There are models out there where it's happening, and it's awesome. So we have high school students learning how to run CNC machines,
That's
which
great.
That's great.
Yeah, they're
That's
not
great.
an engineer yet, but it would be a great job to have while you're pursuing a degree in
Great
engineering.
pathway.
So how do businesses?
Find you. What is
Find you.
your
How do they
what is
find
your
us?
website?
Oh, we are at valleyconnect.com.
Great.
Yes, that's how they can find me, find out more information about my program. And we're also going to work with other colleges.
Great.
We're going to be working with Citrus College soon, hopefully. Hopefully you want to work with Mount Sac. And
Dr. Michelle. I'm
Thank you.
Very grateful you were here today.
Thanks
Thank
for-
you. And
thanks
for
for
doing
being
what
here.
you're
So much.
doing.
That sounds
Thanks
great.
so much.
Great.
So we've had a great show today, and we want to thank some special people. We had some guests on today. We had John Wood Jr. with the LA Republican Party, and Noel Arthur, our actor who made something funny out of a very
Right.
serious situation. And we also want to thank Dr. Michelle Yanez, too.
Right.
So, and how about our sponsors?
And our home segment, Celeste Sierra,
Oh, of
and the
course.
crew, of course.
Absolutely.
We
Our
want to thank the
crew's
crew.
fantastic.
And of course our
Couldn't do it without 'em.
sponsors, which we couldn't do this without.
Right,
Foothill
Foothill-
Transit,
Right, and we have Smile Agency and
EH Financial.
right, and Color Dots.
That's it. We want to thank everybody for making this happen.
Thanks for tuning in, and join us next time. You can see us on KVMD on Saturday mornings at 6 and 5 o'clock in the morning on Sundays. Join us on Twitter for Crown City
Facebook.
News, Facebook.
YouTube.
Join us, give us your ideas. Thanks so much, and we'll see you soon.